Asante Kotoko AC has taken notice of a disgraceful video circulating on social media in which Prof. E.K. Wallace of Asempa FM is seen spewing blatant lies, malicious distortions, and reckless fabrications regarding the brutal and senseless murder of our devoted supporter, Francis Yao Frimpong Poli. The audacity with which he speaks to twist facts, shield perpetrators, and insult the memory of the deceased is shameful and reprehensible. At a time when the Ghana Police Service is rigorously pursuing justice, no responsible journalist should attempt to mislead the public with such falsehoods. What Prof. E.K. Wallace has done is an act of irresponsible journalism. It is dangerous, unethical, and a direct affront to the fight against hooliganism in our game by recklessly throwing baseless accusations into public space. He is not only interfering with police investigations, but also emboldening the criminals responsible for this heinous crime. This is not journalism. It is reckless propaganda. Okay, then I would call it. This is not journalism. It is reckless propaganda designed to serve an agendum at the expense of truth and justice. Asante Kotoko AC refuses to stand by while this level of dishonesty is allowed to fester. For his statements of dishonesty and absurdity, the club is hereby demanding from him to furnish the investigator in the case before the court with 48 hours the report of his alleged research he claims to have conducted into the matter. We are certain that he will accede to this legitimate demand, failing which the club will be compelled to activate all our legal rights. We would like to state categorically that his response. No, let me take that again. We would like to state categorically that his irresponsible comments have been reported to the Inspector General of Police and are fully committed to demanding justice for Francis Yao Frimpong, Nana Poli, and to ensuring that violence and hooliganism have no place in Ghana football. We will not allow reckless individuals to impede the cause of justice. Signed, Samuel Safuduku Esquire. We a statement. Kumase Asante Kotoko. Kasamafu ene dia babontin. Obekaya enra. Yetena se ena pepe edi tu dwa se abrante bi akoka asem bi. Wallace ena Asante Kotoko a respond no. Baby a eye me depa ne se omo so ma report asem dia Ghana police. No mo asem omo ka nyina ne se o se wa ye research bi. E che so information pa nti omo mpeke no. ɛno a mede meka sɛ ɔmo nkɔkye no na information bi obia no ɔmo mfa mmɔ ɔmo ne yɛnhwɛ saa asɛm wei Asante Kotoko statement yi sɛn ɛna ɛfe no the IGP obia ɔyɛ involved biara sɛ asɛm wei mo se sɛn
I think say adwuma bia obia wɔ bia no profession bia no they are ethics ɛno na yɛ the guiding principles a yɛde yɛ adwuma now say asɛm wɔ court na also wɔ radio so now say ɔwɔ ɛho biribi ka
wayɛ research
as obi a ɔyɛ learned na based on the constitution of Ghana ɛma ho kwan sɛ sɛ asɛm si na wɔ information bia you have the right to report to the police ɔka kyerɛ ɔmo wie a it is the right and the responsibility of the state sɛ ɛbɛ protect wo.
yes
but this gentleman ɛkɔ radio so say ɔwɔ asɛm ka na ne comment no deɛ nsɛm a ɔka nyinaa sɛ weed no ɛyɛ only accepted for medicinal purposes to a certain extent ɛwɔ Ghana nti ɛno koraa no ɛyɛ banned substance and this gentleman publicly ɛka sɛ nso ghettofoɔ no kɔhyia a wei paase me ɛkɔ fɛda sɛ ɔkɔtwe bi na ntɔkwa ne sii hɔ na deɛ sii yɛ ma obi wɔ ne sika no it has nothing to do with Kotoko ne nso atrɛman march abusua yɛ asɛm kɛseɛ paa asɛm ne da court investigation kɔ so verdict mai wɔde kan ɛyɛ adwuma akɔ the stand sɛ wɔte Kotoko kɔpa lidia maame ne event sɛ yɛnkɔpa ne kyɛw
DCOP leader don't ɔsɛ yɛnkyɛ bia Asante Kotoko de akyɛw pa baba
because to him Asante Kotoko ne obi a ɔwɔ hɔ da ne bia witnessing incident no ɛtwa ntorɔ na ɔno ɔtenkan a wɔntu no to no mmom anim deɛ ɛsii wɔ hɔ no kyɛn obi a ɔwɔ hɔ biara you see we are out of irresponsibility bɛma sɛ yɛnyaa wo nuaba ama no ɛnware no meda biara meka saa asɛm no wobɛtumi ayɛ mistake bebree wɔ wiase but mistake bi wɔ hɔ a ɛnyɛ bɛma a wo nuaba de ne bɛba sɛ ɔpɛ so ɔware no wankasa no yɛ ne test for bɛɛ ayi 1 year ansa na mo approve
ogyae kɔware obi foforɔ ana
ɔnkɔ because ɛyɛ generation na wobɛgyaa ahyɛ ne nsa o tientimi ntwɛn ma obiara mfa nsuo biara megu hɔ ɛmɛ ɛyɛ sɛ ɔfa wo bɛbrɛ
bia na wo nuaba no nso pɛ no wọn hwɛ yà wo sister bi dwa wo.
abusua sɛ mo yɛn kɔ a nhun obi ɔkɔ sɛ sikani bɛ bi akɔ bi na ɔsɛ dada mi pɛ no boy no ni hwɛ hwi na so mu a pɛ ne firi no n'ani nso saa da na. ɔpɛ awan wobɛtumi ayɛ mistake bebree but nyae wo nuaba ama no nkɔware bɛrima biara saa kyɛke adwene no mu yɛ ne test for 1 year you sit on radio obi ba sɛbi ɛhyɛ fridge mu ne maame hu n'ani akyi ɛne ne ninkra asɛm no wɔ court ɛna wabɛtena radio so because o feel sɛ wowɔ platform no ɛna ɔka na ayi sɔfo ketewa nso kyerɛkyerɛ no sɛ ne wɔgyegye ho na hallelujah no kora nyɛ ahi sɛ praise no ɛna akwa no te radio no so na ɔka nti wo sɛ Kotoko anamantuo nyinaa akɔyɛ professional legal terms security agency obi owó biara because yɛ gyae adeɛ wo kekan yɛwɔ nkurɔfoɔ bebree mu wɔ radio so a sɛbi ɔmo ano so kyɛn ho a ɔmo voice no mu ɔmo yɛ deeper than na ɔmo atena radio no so akyekyɛn ho a sɛbi nsɛmfo a wodi ne radio nso no ko ɔmo betumi aka bi akyerɛw but sɛ wokɔ by the ethics of the professional anka also ohun sɛ no it's not in my right sɛ bi ka bi na mmom mi wɔ biribi a yɛ different from the already abɛtɔ abɔnten na from court na I was a reported to the Ghana police na ɔmo assure me maximum security and as me safety na my identity no ɔmo keeping under wraps but openly first of all banned substance a ho asɛm na wɔkan ɛna wɔ trumpet ɛwɔ national platform so ɛna wɔ sa ka asɛm a enim ɛna judgefoɔ a wɔn the right so wɔn decide the case ɔmo bɛ rule case no wo asan da no ho judge na wo ka ho asɛm wasan ada no ho investigator ɛwɔ this case
Also, why your research?
And I walk into that's the right way. Or research now, you know, what the fakoma the Ghana Police Service, the IGP.
Okay.
Say in ye, the Kotoko for canning and tro catching one go hebo bia, or go share get to. And or go far bon santa, an argument to buy an abacuma seconds of the war. Sir, you know, you provide the Ghana Police Service. But over tna radio so can sebi some from the decided pass yes switch engine. I can be at all around the DB.
Yeah, but Mr. Bauho. Good evening, senior sports presenters. When Pepe speaks, say nice one to him because I like that. I like his voice. Thanks. The best sports presenters, no fears. You guys are doing a great job. God bless you all. Pepe is a great man. If we Frank, a champion, a Rancho Junior, yes, or a Jassy, and what do we about Pepe? And no, let me beside this question on this issue. Say, I am a yase, a branch will be away from me, yase. Your person is sending Munyam Nank and the crowd called the dean. Is this the time I will be sorry, Jina say, or be good in Nimwasi? Say, Pole no ye win. So ye win ya. This will took one free, how can you swat no economy? Say, young fan say, wakonum we ampa. Obi a wanum wi bia se ye wona sekan ku no se ne wi fo nyina nko mwasa ama ye ho atoye enti se wa asem bi mpo. Is this how to present it? Enki ye ma branch no se the Asante man Asante ne krowura asom so person okra ne nana na chi na nke ye bibia abusua bo to yom ka na nko nko dadin asem we de se Ghanaian movie a Ghanaian movie there be am kan ya na artificialities no do so do senka relatives kakra o mo senka police aman ene sa akwa bi ne se fe no Wallace so wan ko ni dile pa nko chase ni day and night e kire ne se ye ni sanse mu no Pepe enu anu wani abre wo issue we ho
me that say my culture say for the professional path that we take normally ordinarily obi enu awatie ya yesi enu bi aka asem wo ba bi no analysis no yen yakofa dia be topic aye discuss nioma ye work no yen nya bresa. But there is one principle in this business and there's one principle that applies se asamba na so bia anka bi na ja asem na dawa actually nchirima tim be fa no as fact. Oh, na se Paul no ko free me bi abrante bi tena radio so e ka say ono na ewi no okonom ye okogato e na obi desi kan wo no afa dia busapanyi na ama asem na nkasa no eno aba the fact of the matter. Esan se beduru na be 100 years to come yen asem ni si ye na atiase nyina obi ani obiem. A reference will be made to publications, reference will be made to statements people have made and all of that, and that may become the fact of the matter. The reason I brought up this matter and unzana ye kaneuzo, yeah, because for people who do not know, Wallace was my colleague for 3 years at the multimedia group.
Yeah.
Those days, fire free Kumasi. Wallace a numerous program now. Now, Mitimi Kasa was about 45 minutes from Kumasi.
Yeah.
So he's a colleague. But I've told you in our line of duty, anybody or person or hiding the truth, anybody or person or propagating untruth,
Yes.
anybody or person or establishing factual inaccuracies in our line of duty, it behoves on us to set the record straight. And a bit any juma and ra yashas here.
Nice one.
Penny a ye no pay me who has Kotoko statement and numere. Me can so be a copy statement about 2 but I'm a train say me who say official statement.
Officially.
And in fact, I'm credit one media house. I was still waiting, and when I saw it, Kotoko for so much.
Yeah.
The first time here, and say, baby, I'm a salutu Asante Kotoko management led by Nana Pinkra Kusewa. Information I want to say Nana Pinkra niha. But a bra Nana leadership na no shit Japan. A bra video no buy circulating. He demanded for the video
Yes.
to get first-hand information or hwɛ bi ni watie bi owie a wama directions as to how management should handle the matter, and after sɛ nana ɛhwɛ adeɛ no wie ɛkɔ mu wie no ɛna ɔde ne directions ɛde ɛba on this particular matter. abusua
Yes, sir.
maame mmɔ me nua panyin lawyer Asafo Duku aba so maka kyerɛ sɛ ɛfiri berɛ a nana pole ɛfiri nam sɛ Asafo was ate twerɛ krataa no ma Kotoko. I think the last publication Kotoko made before pole asɛ bi baba yi ɛna mehu sɛ brɔfo yi yɛ lawyer brɔfo.
Lawyer bi brɔfo. That time no mapa no hontuma.
Dabi.
Okay.
Nah.
Nice. No was start adwuma ni dada.
If you don't know lawyer Asafo Duku,
Esquire.
I bet then the amount to appreciate who he is. I've told you, sir, yan choro brofo, yan fa krata anto choro brofo no.
Sen was English.
I will Prempe
College. In the school bia o.
Enti
College.
Yes, we are more seen this year Asafo Duku. And then when I was reading the statement, I read it with joy and some satisfaction. Not because lawyer Asafo Duku has had an occasion to attack a colleague journalist, why he mistake. The sense in there, when you read the paper, when you read on your phone, na emame enije kakra bujapenyi now with respect to your chair, let me read some particular portions.
Okay.
Ewo statement na yenya ho analysis kakra emfa ema yen for the achieve for bujapenyi
Yanko.
say o share statement na medical culture say it was well crafted. Now o share statement ni ye pa. Now there is one thing bujapenyi a repeating ho sa ewo Asante Kotoko efiri say pole eto from no. And Kotoko had described it as something say a senseless act. Senseless act. Senseless act. Omakasa. And ran it through Asante Kotoko. Wamu asamnesa and something that is very consistent. In communication, the say who establishes our consistency now. Mame enfambra ye yase babia otumfode ni abra obo pa na ze hiana. Asante Kotoko pese omo communicate me wiase nyina te say kwanye fa so pole free no. Nyansa kiti bi anim. Now there is no justification for it. And to me, see that. So I justify. So, I see Asante Kotoko has taken notice of a disgraceful video circulating on social media in which Prof. E.K. Wallace of Asempa FM is seen spewing blatant lies. That is the first point of the penny. And now we establish here. And now before I made video, no, now I'm not going to about this statement of but I told you, sir, maybe show the factual inaccuracies and the lies in a branch and already. And we establish same.
Sure.
Time a pole bedroom park. Time a pole a back at the Akoko. Time an incident, this is an pole, the VIP area. At the time, Ignatius bar for a bar. Or see Pole Amananya access to Kwesiapia. We establish it here. So, Lawyer Asafo Duku at Temen Asante Kotoko at Temen as blatant lies. And you try when it down watch that say ucha. Sometimes mistakenly you can lie because you are not on top of the issues. And no, we can't describe it as blatant lies. But blatant lie, adia wouldn't pass any no cre. No one you know, I can't appear piasso say. Sana is a blatant lies. Malicious distortions, reckless fabrication. Now, me kind say three and you know. First one is blatant lies. Number two, or describing is a malicious distortions. When you are being malicious, I just as an old Now, when you maliciously distort, I just say one casadena way and audio jumbonia to a and was also done malicious distortion. And the third one, also reckless fabrications. So you sit down, Mamin Chisa same way, and Vanko to Sivoso. But also in your act, say, Opasa, or your fabrication, or fabricate you are still being reckless. And Obia, watch your tape, no, Obio, radio, Libya was there. Aquani reckless, fabrication, oil, and chances so. And this is so.
adwemmɔne ba wotiri mu a
na unyansa nyinaa yera unsa sa se makasa anytime a adwempɔne bɛba wotiri bia no unyansa nyinaa yera nti no unya abotre emfa nyansa no entoto asɛm no
sɛ nyɛ radio so anka bɛka no wada ne gyimefoɔ
ɔse we ɛyɛ Asante Kotoko statement no regarding the brutal and senseless murder of our devoted supporter Francis Yafrempong. The audacity with which he speaks to twist facts, shield perpetrators, and insult the memory of the deceased is shameful and reprehensible.
yes
I was expecting multimedia group to have issued a statement after Asante Kotoko at the same way by to render number one an unqualified apology, not just to the club. In this moment, I'm telling you, Omwa, asem na wuru omo akoma mu ne Paul yire ne ma ne maame na busuafo ne nuanom omo de asem na wuru omo akoma mu enam ya partisan kasabere. Esa ka the multimedia group I issue statement to apologize, and apology we apology just how pacho ebinsi ebibia nsi akire ene ye fa no unqualified apology onfa bibi ensi akire
Paul na akra so omo pa ne chew
of course
omo pa ne kra chew
eye asema me se busuafo egu nipa no wafrim ntia na mbusa se afia chi nya abofunu biem abranche no wafrim enya so wa Prada hospital saka Paul Prada hospital
obeso rabe yi
en ka betuma kasa abranche no kono wi na obeyi ne ho ano
yes
etia na mebusa se enye ba bia duru na enye. And I told you that assuming without admitting say me nua Wallace I was saying which enya no kore oni asem bia eye bosirimuka always trying to create something. Oboa, asem on this matter, he lied. He knows that he lied through his teeth. O trantrof and say, "Eduasan ntem, eduasa say, asena say." Ne se eduasam yenu no ntem wo she da trantrof aho, and onimpasa nsem wo kan enya no kura ba kokora. Na de emedenie. At the time when the Ghana Police Service is rigorously pursuing justice, no responsible journalist should attempt to mislead the public with falsehood. What Prof. E.K. Wallace has done is an act of irresponsible journalism. It is dangerous and unethical. When we say dangerous, when we say the Sunyane Circuit Court B, Penyo Tiajo met my friend Wallace as cited for contempt of court.
Some men ram can say police no omo invite him, they should arrest him.
So the judge can cite him because case our court. You can say you can't make comments about it.
But
you cannot make in law what we call prejudicial comment.
Yes.
Say the okasi ye isu die. Wo ma ya chi omo ni nyina no obi anya at fault. Papa ya smo kan ye sivos ye de kwa dwundwuma kire say eye ghetto boys asem agyeman ye chi ni Ignatius Bafo gay akosua black Chinese ya santoa ya okoshi Brahma ya ni abre na enura memema update say one Felix and the girlfriend of Brahma no posi for kromu no abrancha Wallace paso che say ehun hia
fa obi ani so
judge na da bia wo tu asem say 2 weeks no o we time kwa because asem no part here wono aye investigations ekura research no ti wana am dress Asante Kotoko say oman reported to just the police. They've reported to the Inspector General of Police. And no man say IGP no. Onya daily briefing on this matter from the officers no. Daily briefing. There be omo chan baby ah ye do on this particular issue. Then he said somewhere, I don't know how he was expecting that same way. Okay, no.
Me na me bisa mo say nani intention what was he trying to
even achieve? If somebody, which I doubt, so being sponsored to do this, I know you can't do this.
Boss, wait there, boss.
But I am ya say minu na fa no so. But on the man ho kwan. Na no kwasem say what doubt to be as I say nanse ya nan ko for doubt police media boss as a foolish case say ko to aja tum so ko bobo yi ko police media abusapanyi Kotoko statement we no sabene wo mu no should give you an indication say it is a matter Kotoko na ade a Asante hene nankasa eye interested who ya Kotoko management member better no waka say who you interested. Is it possible that Asante ebusa interior minister no na sports minister no say yes ya branch no this can we be see the kramonche no monko chena na fi ye ni asem no krantem ade Asante ne interested no say who ya Kotoko team official e bia who be showed disinterest in the matter. Is it possible? No Asante ne yi sika de 1 week yi sika de be ye nyame yadoma ya wade dey edimi wo adwene o say e possible say people are not interested in this matter. Please share or say Ahaba Kukra na emede no. Or say Asante Kotoko AC refuses to stand by while this level of dishonesty is allowed to fester. For his statement of dishonesty and absurdity, the club is hereby demanding from him to furnish the investigator in a case before the court within 48 hours. As some Kano and in program no time that's why
no a time on this statements in the buy and start from
Asante Kotoko release in bra or the buy
yes
yam fan say enkosi adwada
de yam fan Monday
na esa branch the so-called investigation was why any research no at the comma the main investigator seven ekra no busapanyi now tia I say the claims the claims to have conducted into the matter. We are certain that he will accede to this legitimate demand, failing which the club will be compelled to activate all our legal rights.
Yes.
And as some way, maybe I'm a depaye because about activating all legal rights. Unim, Safoduku is too intelligent a lawyer. Unim say ordinarily. Kotoko could have written, say, they are demanding for a retraction and apology and all of that. Kotoko said, the said investigations now so are conducted. For one resource in the crown, research now, for the police investigator, Odia Semenechi. As some of the Makacho said, Upium, Bruno, I have region. I had the entire investigative apparatus and Oma activity with people from Accra, from the headquarters. Yeah. Woman to me established as same way. What in crime? To Aquanium at me and your boys. I'm our boys now we hear the results are brow. Or the Fakoma Posy for no. We would like to state categorically that his irresponsible comments have been reported to the Inspector General of Police, and we are fully committed to demanding justice for Francis Yafrimpong Nana Poli. I am so happy with how
kind to us.
Ajatum se Paul Asemui. Wamunyemu Emmanuel Yafriski said, "Go for General."
Or more can be just or mom fighting Makotoko. I would after the Napoleon to brackets kind to us.
Enti Uko to us, baby, I'm there assembly ACNA. And I was a penny say, Adia Asante was go a good, or say, and to ensuring that violence and hooliganism have no place in Ghanaian football.
Ghanaian football, not in
we will
Kotoko.
not allow reckless individuals to impede the cause of justice.
Not in Kotoko, but in Ghana football.
Ebesi Nasabre, Wallace on for apology,
Debbie.
Asempa as a media house, I'm for apology, my station.
Martin, yes, or more police.
The story down, yes, I know it's not there. And a media general, a multimedia group, so I'm for apology, what you do is to give cause to the Kotoko management to feel that you stand by what's now.
Sure.
And so when they want to activate their right, which they've stated in their release, and you want to chop a baby. I know that they are growing with my catchers. You don't try any idea. It will pay us some chop a baby. Obia one very folk rumor. Obia one very folk rumor. But unim. Yana elsewhere, Steve, they removed the human interface. It would him say, Sabroche, you find a no much say, called www.1 payment. Say, Ebi akwa wani mo brontiri panti because bra anya hwe wo
Wo de
de.
fa.
Kona mi mo nsem so de aba. But they've removed the human interface that they don't even fidie computer no so tira na wonte.
My mentor, I have not calmed down. Oh. I want to meet Wallace personally. Enti nyansani. Debbie, Rapture.
Catch say unya botre. Me say if you have no cause to trust the Kotoko management on this pole matter with abayi, met me to say as jam say the minim the matter the media chedru. This Kotoko management will not renege on their promise to the fans, to the family of Pole, and to footballing lovers, supporters. Obi and Nijabon we are. They will not renege on it until say Omudi bedru baby a yebeko games say commentators will go and run commentary and will not have to turn right left to ensure say what's my work no obi emergency phone influence them. I am so happy with this statement Asante Kotoko management but not because enya against Pepe Suarez, enya against Raf, enya against Tivo, enya against Abujapenyi, enya Letton and Huakanti and Maniaje. Because they are still on track and they are firm on track to ensure that justice is done. Makacho said justice must not only be done, but it must be seen to be done by the people. It must manifestly seen to be done. Justice. And this matter, I have the trust and belief that justice will be served and it will be done.
Pepe Suarez, Derek, Jason, or you saying, or say hi, good evening, Abusia. My name is 6060, and I'm watching the show live and clear